I muted myself while I was eating. I'm back! And yeah, the plan is to do Splatoon today. Also, yes, I know there's like a huge chunk of ads at the start of stream. That's why there's the just starting. So that people don't miss stuff at the start, because Twitch is awful with ads. We all know this. So yeah. I'm back to doing Splatoon. The speed running. Yay. So in the time between when I did my initial runs and now, there's been a new skip discovered, which skips World 2 and 3, and I'm like, oh damn. Someone had pointed this out to me, so I guess I now need to learn the skip of World 2 and 3, World 4 Early it's called, and practice World 4 skip. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So yeah, this is a completed save file, or one that I completed with World 4 skip, so I can at least practice that still. It's been so long since I've played. Hello, hello. Don't mind me if I don't actually say people's names. I have a weird habit of avoiding names. That's not how you do it. It's like... Splatoon 1. Is this skip doable in the PAL version?
No.
Ow. Hang on, I got a video of this to have a look. I'll bring it back up and look at it again. All right. Okay. So walk to the storage rail, ZL, and keep walking. And you do a weird hop. Should be launched up into the air when you do it. Okay.
No.
Ow. Hmm. Is this skip even doable in the PAL? Should be. Hmm. Oh. Fair enough. Bye. Oh dear. Let's see, what am I doing wrong? See ya. Yeah, let's see. Might be speedrun.com up. Have a look there. Any percent beginner tutorial, no World 4 early, no. World 4 early beginner guide. Cool, that'll work. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing on the video, there are two methods. Well, three methods, but two of them are easier. One is to squid and swim towards the rail. The other one is to what they called squid beg, which was like quickly squid, unsquid, and squid again. And there was a third, but they said that was the least reliable. But what would happen is you get this huge jump that would send you up, and you then store that jump by not going back into the squid rail. And then you super jump over the world, over to 6. From there, you go back to the squid rail. Bah. And you're able to unlock that kettle over there, kettle 18, by having that stored super jump and basically bouncing off that point there so you can load the kettle in and then throw a bomb at it. So right now my problem is I don't have that stored. So all you would need to do is beat this area, World 1, which unlocks this, go up, unlocked one world up there, then come back down and set the trick up. And that skips all of World 2, World 3 over there. Since you get over to World 4 early, then you can skip World 4, go to World 5, and then that's the game. Because you just have the World 5 boss, and then the final boss. The thing is, I'm not sure if this skip is possible. Because it looks like it's being done in the Japanese version. Okay, there's one power one on the leaderboard from a year ago, but it doesn't have a video. Damn it. Okay, it just didn't load the first time because I clicked on the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. So, skipping ahead to where they get to the World 2 stuff. Okay, they did it. So it is possible. That was the one thing I'm worried about, because it's like, is it possible to do on the PAL version? Because PAL can sometimes be finicky since it's later than the Japanese and NTSC version. Because here's the thing, if I don't learn the trick, there's no point in, like, doing runs. Okay, so... Nah, did it wrong. Okay. So that's how it works, but I'm not getting the setup right. It seems the last part of the trick, getting that, is easy enough to do. You just need to have enough height. I'm gonna play the rest of the video out. Okay. So... Well, there we go. Okay, we got the jump stored. Now I just need to get this part. Nah, I lost it. Okay, so we got the jump. So I can do it with Squid Beg. There's like a hair in my eye. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So those like little hops that I'm getting are like jump storage, but it's not high enough. Because you need one that launches you up really high. Okay. Like that. Okay. Back to World 6. Kettle 6. And so we keep that jump as long as we don't go into the rail. So I need to briefly hop in it. There we go. And I've still got the storage because I've missed. Okay. I missed the rail, so that didn't do anything. And we lost storage. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think this is going to take a lot more learning. Before I feel like I'm ready to do runs with this. So it might be something that I just practice off stream. But at least with this save file, I can practice because I don't have the kettle yet. Because none of the kettles are opened in World 4 still. Which means I can also practice World 4 skip. Which is way too close. Almost. Been a while since I've done this, like 2 years, I think. And what I was looking at. Mind you, I wasn't that good at it beforehand because I would do it blind. Ah! Did you see how I landed there for a brief second? That's how the skip's done. Here we go. Ah! Went too close. There's like a slight gap there that you can like land on. You see? I don't line myself up at all for it. I just feel for it, which is terrible, but that's just how I do things. I get a feel for it more than, like, relying on pixel measurements. Yeah. It's like a thin, like, line, like, how would I put it? You see where that little bit is that's jutting out? It's like that wide. It's like they cut the vertex for it on the visual mapping, but the object has simple mapping, so it still exists there. It's probably on the other side, but the box is slightly easier to hit on this side. The problem is that, well, as you see with Squid here, it is very precise in where it is. So you need to line it up very so. As for the super jump stuff with the rails, my guess would be the reason it does that is it's trying to adjust the player character's position, and for some reason it does it by entering a velocity into the jump. And it's either some like not an overflow per se, but it calculates it wrong. So either it's like a negative jump, so it's an underflow or something like that. That's me hazarding a guess anyway at it. And now I'm just not landing in it at all. I've landed in it twice already. There we go. So you can see what I mean by saying, like, the object itself is there. It's just... Because they do it with objects all the time, like, sure, this looks like it's a, got a dent in it, but if you look at the character model, they just treat it as if the box is just a flat box. It's a lot easier for, like, collision detection and stuff. But again, like, thanks to the squid form being so small in the ink, it allows for weird shenanigans. Oof. Let me check something. Because I should have my old splits somewhere if I can just find them real quick. Splatoon any percent. Okay, so my personal best, if I was to take out World 2 and World 3, There we go, I wanted segment time. So yeah, if I could get the World 4 early skip down, that would save me over 40 minutes of my best time, which would get me close to the 1 hour mark. Then the only thing I need to do would be get World 4 skip down, because that took me like nearly 15 seconds. No, minutes. Nearly took me 15 minutes last time, and it should be a lot quicker of a skip. So, potentially there's like 50 minutes I could knock off my best time if I can get these 2 skips down. Oh, just 50 minutes alone, which would get me into like under an hour mark, which is not far off the new times, because the new times are now like sub 30. But it's like getting these 2 down, it's like... What? I can potentially... Getting the skips down means that I can at least like work on getting the skill up. Because if you can't do the skips, well, it's not much worth. Nearly. I think you need to keep momentum, so stopping in the middle is not gonna work. Damn it. I slipped out before I jumped. Where is the world? Where is Kettle 18 actually? So it's right there. So you go for that, go here. Oh yeah, that's easy enough. I've just got to land it. Missed. Was too wimpy and didn't go close enough. Like, you know, I've gotten too close to this if I get pushed back like that. So if I'm not hitting that, it means I'm going too far. And that seems to be my issue, is that I'm just feeling I'm getting too close. Ooh. We landed in, but we just an inch too close. Jeez. Yep. Not sure what happened there, whether I overshot the thing entirely. This is why it took me like 14 minutes last time. Oop. I really should... Whoop. Just a little too close. I feel like I overshot. That one was way too close. Was in, but too close. Something weird's going on with stream. Hang on. You've got internet and connected, but the video player's not working. So I don't know if stream's crashed or not. That's concerning. Missed. Yeah. Looks like if I don't keep my momentum going and stop partway, I'm gonna... I overshot that one. But yeah, if I don't keep moving and stop when I land, I'm gonna fall short. So yeah, there's like potentially up to an hour I can save off my best if I can get these two tricks down alone. And at least World 4 early is a lot easier to do than World 4 skip. And the potential time save is huge. I fell out. I didn't even go in it. That hurt. My camera angle meant that when I went forward, I ran straight into the bottles. Yeah, that one I wasn't close enough. At least with stream's delay, I can like look over and double check things. Now I'm overcorrecting the other direction. Dear. This is definitely something I should be practicing off stream. But it's at least like, for one, I know that I can do World 4 early. That skip is possible. It'll take a bit of learning, but I can at least like get the super jump. It's then getting the timing down with the latter half, and because of how I play with latency. Oh no. Like, with the speedrun being half an hour, if I can get these skips down... Hang on. The current leaderboard is... Best time is 27 minutes and 18 seconds. It's like, if I can get runs to be under an hour, I can get multiple runs done in a stream, and I feel like I'd feel a bit better with that. Damn it! I fell out. Not got hit out, I literally fell out that time. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, man. Just... I felt the edge of that, but I just didn't land it. Oh well. These tricks aren't easy. Like, I think with a bit more time and practice, I'll get the hang of them. This is like... This one I can get the setup started with, but I haven't gotten the hang of it just yet. And World 4 Skip, I've done it. I can land in the safe zone, but I need to, 1, get the consistency up, and 2, manage to complete the jump. So yeah, there's a lot of practice still I need to do. I feel like we gave like a good hour to that. Well, not really an hour, but close enough. I at least proved that 1, I can do it. I can get the setup right. But I'm gonna need way more practice, and if I'm gonna practice, I want to like focus, and I feel like while I'm on stream, I don't focus too well. So that's unfortunate. But I've also like got to relearn the movement because the last game I played was free, and that was for Silo. And free plays very differently. Like, going back to Splatoon 1, it feels a little clunky. So yeah, I may have to do a lot of practice and just get the movement back in everything. But yeah, I think I will try and at least get these 2 tricks down pat, and then we'll do this again and do runs. But that's kind of all I want to do with Splatoon 1 today, was like learn the tricks and start practicing and see if I can get the 2 skips down. I haven't just yet, and so that's going to take a little bit more work. So that leaves what I do for the rest of the stream. I kind of just want to yap. And I can't focus if I do that doing Splatoon, so I might just change games. I can do that really quickly. Oh, that's not set up. What if I do that? And then we do a little bit of trickery. Tell you what. What one is this set up to? Gonna move that road so I can see what I'm... What's that? Eh? Oh, that was from... Yeah, that's the right one. Probably because I got the Wii U on still. Turn that off. There we go. And now all my cables are twisted. I can yap and do this. Now a little warm up. So I started working on a project, the big project yesterday. It's going to take a lot of work, I can already tell. Like, I'm writing up the script. I've got a bunch of videos that I plan to watch for, like, research and stuff, because I want to make sure that I'm at least getting my facts right. And collect more opinions than just me. Particularly for the first video, because it's going to be a series. But it's important that I get my facts right, because if I say something that's just flat out wrong, I'm going to be in trouble. Get out of my way. It's a lot easier to talk while playing video games like this, where all I have to do is just lightly change direction. God, I'm not being aggressive. So yeah, the basic premise is I'm planning to do like a whole series on RPG design and just try and pull apart what RPGs are. Which means the problem is the first episode I need to find what an RPG is, and that has been a nightmare. It's like, oh, just look up the definition. Yeah, people don't agree what the definition is. And so I've been trying to word it in a way that makes sense. Like, I have ideas for like what the other videos are going to be like, and I'm gonna have to be a little reactive with reception. But it's like, outlining what I want to say first is probably the best thing to do. I know I really shouldn't do that, but I find it hilarious. Because my machine is not built for that. Got to keep an eye on my speed, because if I go over 9,000 just after this turn here, you can get airborne. Like that. God, that was shocking. So yeah, I've started research and I've like got like the first bit of the video together, but I don't know how happy I'm gonna be with it. I may just do the draft up and then just post it on the Discord for people to have a look at. Just the first pass, and then the editing. God, that's gonna be another thing. I'm gonna have to actually do like proper video editing, not the simple stuff that I normally do for highlights. Like actually find footage that's relevant, cut it in. Like I do think I was a bit lazy with the the overlay design video, to be honest. Like I could have done so much more with it. But honestly, I just wanted to get the video out. So I was a little lazy and just kept the editing simple for myself. In the top 10, but still not good enough. I think I've dropped out of the top 6. No, I'm still in the top 5. If I get another first, I might be able to turn things around. I can be a real dick. I like playing as Zod for no particular reason. Like, his body is terrible. He's got decent, like, speed and grip. That's about it. I remember his boost is pretty terrible too. Ow. That hurt. Ugh. Like, defining an RPG is kind of hard. And particularly with, like, the logic I'm using is the definition should be an explanation of the mechanics in some way. God, we are still in 5th. I've got to take out Beast Man. Like, actually knock him out of the race. like, from what I've been reading and looking at, as far as, like, OD&D and AD&D, it's given me an interesting perspective on things. Like, oh, this is how they handled experience. Stats don't go up every level. And it makes me wonder, like, why we think of RPGs as you level up, stats go up. And whether that's actually important to the design or not. Because it definitely feels like that isn't the case. I don't know if that's Red Arrow or Mrs. Arrow that I've got as the follower or chaser. Literally got one boost left. Oh my god! I landed on someone spinning and got taken out for it. Oh, that is priceless. Ah, missed badly. But I feel like video 1 defining an RPG is probably going to be the one that's going to get the most controversy if I do it wrong. Because there's definitely like this weird portrayal of what an RPG is and what people feel should and shouldn't be called one. And then there's like games that end up in this weird wiggle space. Like, a lot of people argue as to whether Zelda games should be classed as RPGs. And then there's the funny one. River City Girls on Steam for some reason is classed as an RPG. I looked it up. And it's like, I wouldn't think of it as an RPG at all, but it's classed as one. It's like, why? I am doing so much worse this time around. Like, this cup is screwed. I think I slipped out of 5th place now. No, still in 5th. But there's over 100-point lead. And this is the last one. Right, I put myself into a tailspin. That was terrible. Well, we got over an hour. I really don't think I've got anything else in the tank that I need to go over. So yeah, I might just finish stream up. It's pretty quiet today, and I kind of want to go back and focus on writing up that video on RPGs and stuff, so I'll see people Saturday, where I plan to do things with Helly. Well, at least that's the plan. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm not even sure what I've got on next week, so yeah. It was fun to be on and stream for a bit, but yeah, I don't have anything else today. Take care. Thanks for those who've lurked. I know this is probably one of my shortest streams, but yeah. I'm not focusing. I'll see people another time. Bye. You've drunk 4 glasses of milk and you want another one. You're crazy. Neither. Substance. God, if the mic caught that up, that is going to be a really weird thing.